And also, Chimera, Mooncat, I hope y'all are having a fantastic evening. Still need to learn the code. Well, the best time to start is now. Well, all languages have pros and cons. I can't exactly be an expert. I would say I'm more of a script kiddie, so it's a little hard to recommend any particular one, to be honest. Animation go burr, yes. What are you animating? Alright, so our plans. We are back in Port Prosper of the New Reach. We have a couple things we need to do here, but ultimately we need to head to Eleutheria. We have a lot of quests taking us over there. Where C++? Oh, that is probably a good point. I would say the best thing, more than a language, is to have a project or something you want to do, because the best way to learn something is to have something concrete to apply it for. That is why I actually picked up StreamerBot so long ago. Because StreamerBot can take C# code. So I can use the GUI for certain actions, and then as I learn C# and explore things, I can convert those actions from GUIs into actual commands. Alright, let's review our quests to see if I remember what I need to do here. I think we just have something, something in Carillion and something in Port Prosper. Let's see. Ah, yes, the Horological Office. Port Prosper. Alright. Port Avon. Wait, Port Avon. Right, Port Avon. Alright, so Prosper. Blue Kingdom. You're not going there. Blue Kingdom, you're not going there. The street line. Alright, we need to drop them. Oh, we need to take her to Lostrum. Alright, so we need to hit Lostrum. Patchwork Double. Eline Eccentric. Irenace. I think that's Eleutheria, so I think we're good. First actual big audio animation that you're actually liking. I was going for the storyboard. Letting be hell, but that's... Oh, yes. That's certainly something I learned when I did my own lore video. Storyboarding saves a lot of time, rather than working each scene individually and then later trying to stitch them together. Without having a coherent overall story. Wasted a lot of time on that. It was still quite fun, though. I could have sworn we needed to go to Carillion, but maybe my mind is being lost. Yep. Alright. Seems we need to go Port Prosper. And drop off our Overskies Railroad person. Save that work worlder. We need to check out the clocks. Use the Disney method of animating over existing scenes. Oh, see, I was making it in DaVinci Resolve. Only done small practice animations, never really done one for a person or with audio. Yes. Yeah, syncing with audio can certainly be a pain. Especially if you're trying to do any kind of lip syncing. Alright. Do we want to sabotage the clock? Or do we want to correct it? It'd be kind of funny if we sabotaged everything. Let's give it a spin on correcting the time and date. Oh no, there's too many gears, too many cogs, too many swinging things and bits that may or may not be supposed to come away in your hand. Passers-by look up to see the clock hands spinning around uncontrollably. None begin running around in the end-of-the-world hysteria, but many do wonder about those bloody clockheads getting in good folks' ways. Fortunately, you're not the only horologist here. A skilled apprentice here, for other reasons, soon intervenes, promising to fix things on your behalf. You promise to put away your tools and be anywhere else for a few hours. In exchange for your fee, of course. Well, it seems we've done a bit of a sabotage to the sun. Which is fine, because I do want the sun to go down. I want to see what happens. Alright. Let's attend a performance. We've already seen this. We're gonna sit in the stalls. Get ourselves some money. Mugging the rich persons. I don't want to handle those nameplates. Alright. Go ahead and set out. That's right. We also have enough money to afford the really good bloody, plane. Oh, actually, let's, make sure we haven't forgotten to talk to any of our ossifers. So we have him. Hold on. Let's check our journal. Alright, so we've got the princess. Right. The princess will need 3 Chorister bee souls. So we need to go kill some bees and get their souls. Good. Alright. Yep, the rest of our officers are in a finished state. So he turned into a tree. The devil is defiant. The rat squad is reunited. The signaler is undefungled. Alright, let me know if the music is too loud or too soft. I feel like it's not too bad. It's hovering at about half my speaking time. But it's hard when I'm controlling it with my own headphones as well. Uh-oh. You dream of a city of statues, a court of stone. Old frost gleams on corners. A shrieking wind blows. There are spiders. You see the dead shuffle through the streets and into the court of an unbroken, unending line. Their faces are masked. You awake with a start. You hear your crew weeping in their sleep. Investigating, you find them shivering from the cold and thrashing with fever. The dead are brought before me, one cries. They are dreaming the same dream you were. Let's return to our dreams. One by one, you pass judgment upon them. This one is to be of the ephemeral dead, destined for death's door. This one, a king once, committed the sin of having sought immortality. You utter a word in the tongue of heaven, and proclaim it one of the failed dead, to be cast into the well. When you wake, you feel a crushing pressure on your legs, pressing them down into the bed. It is Beleth, the feline eccentric's narrow black cat. When you try to push him off, it's like shoving at a monolith. He is cold and heavy as a slab of stone. Your femurs creak under the weight. Then he wakes, stretches, and slinks away. Alright, so we need some bees. Well, we might as well go Lustrum Avon. And then we can lead beater and get the bees over here. Animate your D&D character to an old trend audio on TikTok. There's a lot of fun meme animation videos I've seen. I hope it's not too hard for you. I love how involved the officers' stories get compared to C's. You have lots more. Yes, yes. Certainly a big quality of life. You know, the Fail Better has a very strong grasp of narrative, and they have very fun uses of language, so it is very nice to see them flexing their chops. I gotta toot our own horn a little bit. I don't think we'll be able to find El Dorado in the skies, but you never know. There's all sorts of spooky shit up here. Would not surprise me if one of the judgments decided to pluck the ancient city. Music's at a good volume. Thank you for letting me know, Mooncat. I've been trying to normalize the audio better, because sometimes there are things that I don't hear, but I don't want to. I want to make sure they don't get too loud on the stream end either. So it's a bit of a juggling act. And why did I come here? I don't have the bees. God's damn it! Yar fuck me mateys. Oh, thank you for the headbats. Oh, I'm looking forward. Chat, we've been in this tanker, this lug of a tanker for a good past month, it seems. But soon we will have an upgrade, a shiny new ship, a train to rival the skies, able to fit all 3 of the extractive auxiliary equipments. We'll be able to mine, we'll be able to assay, we will even be able to harvest into cans. Hey, John Nather, welcome on by. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Going good. That is always good to hear. Are you a squiggler? Are you a tackety or are you a squiggler? You're a tackety. Alright, that is acceptable, comrade. Go about your day. We need more squigglers to get the squiggle weapon. I also would like more scorn flukes, but we won't find them in here. In Lutheria, however, perhaps. We do want to make sure we zero out our terror before we head to Eleutheria, because it is a place that is very spooky. We also have a good chunk of it left to explore, so that's going to be a good bit of fun. And at least this time, we know where the transit gate is, so we won't frantically be flying all over the place and losing ourselves. Oh, wrong button. Trying to find... Nope, not that button. Wait, that's a drill. Do I have a drill? Do I have my drill equipped? I do! Oh, that's right. I think I'm supposed to be delivering some illegal books. Right, I also wanted to check Titania, so good thing we have to head over there anyway for the bee souls. How am I? I'm doing pretty fantastic, John Nather. As always, got a port report. need to go to... Was it the Golden Tea Shop? I don't think it was. Let's enjoy a lovely cup of tea. We get a bit of Eleutherian gold. We are going to be heading there soon. Oh, it reduced our terror. That's always nice. Oh, we can get some free hours. Well, not free, but they're pretty cheap. We also should actually stock up on hours while we're here. Just a whole fucking bunch of them, because they're used in all sorts of story things, and there's no reason not to. Aklis. Where is Aklis? Pretty sure that's in Eleutheria. Yes, it is. We need to do it within a month. How much time do we have left? It does not tell us, and I don't remember when we picked it up. That is unfortunate. Alright. So we can't fuck around too much. We might actually have to skip doing the Carillion, because I think we need to go Avon. We'll do Avon, New Winchester, Titania. Alright, so right now is the 19th of June. Let's see how much time passes just traversing half of the Reach. To see if we have enough time to fuck around for bee souls. How appropriate! Song over London. Fuck off, Scrivener! Scrivdy's nuts! I'm chewing the fuck out of this sky! Nope! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Fuck! Evasive maneuvers means move away from the shots! Shit. Scrivener, I need you to fuck off. No! I have made a severe miscalculation, chat. I'm choosing peace. I've chosen peace, and they have chosen violence. And it seems violence is winning. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm just a serpent. I'm just a serpent. I'm just sailing through here, man. Leave me alone. Alright, Scriveners. You wanna fuck? You wanna fuck? And we're gonna fuck. We're gonna fuck, Scriveners. You'll rue the day you fucked with this snake. Your shit's getting noodled, alright. Never fought a spaghetti that strangled you back, have you? Well, now you have. Where's your wood now? Where's your wood now, you piece of parchment? Yeah! No, get back here! You chose violence! You can't escape now! Bleed for me! Perish! Stop fucking me! Fuck! 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 Chat, I've made a series of mistakes, and these mistakes are costing me quite dearly. You have lost quite a bit of health and gained a fuck ton of terror. You have made noises. You have made noises in the library. And then I can take Ree from the top rope. And then it's gone. Alright. That could have gone better. I'm not gonna lie. It was gonna cost us a pretty penny, but thankfully we have plenty of salacious salon stewed gossip. Alright, good, you're not a wiggler. A wiggler combat would be pretty painful. Nope. Nope, it could spawn an enemy. It's not worth it. We have plenty of money. We'll just buy supplies and fuel the next time we get to a place. Ah, Cuddles Comb. Sounds adorable. Unlike some free visions of the heavens. You can turn those into moments of inspiration over in Eleutheria. Very useful. Very useful. Alright, we are almost to Port Avon. Stretch. Alright. And then a hydrate. I can manage that. Oh, not the gnomes! Alright, listen to the will of the people. We need to share some salon stewed gossip. Write a report. Might share some more salon stewed gossip. So where do we need to go? Ah, yes. The settlement search for the Kioxic Squire. Patron of the defunct Eisenbart line has led you to Port Avon. Squire's house clings to a lonely skyrock drifting above the village. It is in obvious disuse, its roof caved in, and its windows boarded. The signalman tuts. Difficult. You're not so easy to turn. Someone here will know what became of the Squire. Let's talk to the vicar. I'm sorry, the vicar says. The Squire passed away several years ago. The signalman frowns. You were younger than me. Sad circumstances. His wife had contracted an unusual illness. Here, he taps the glass lens of his spectacles. There was no recovery. The Squire had an hour loom constructed in his cellar and spent the remainder of his wealth on hours, which he used to draw out the last of their time together. While months passed for us and for her, years passed for him at her sickbed. When she passed, he had used up what was left of his own time, too. Do we sip at our tea? Do we appropriate a biscuit? Or do we tut sympathetically? Let's sip our tea. The signalman puts his cup down. Well, none of us good at letting go, are we, Vicar? The vicar offers him a biscuit. No, it's not surprising, I suppose. Is there any question more terrible than what comes next? You depart. The signalman is wrapped in thought. Signalman! Penny for your thoughts, or sovereign for your thoughts. He smokes in a constant chain now. Next cigarette is lit before the last has gone out. His work on board has become perfunctory. He's even given up writing his signaling catalog, which once gave him, if not joy, then a temporary stay of misery. What's the point? It remarks, squandered my life on a folly and came to nothing. Fortunately, you have the foundations of a plan. Sympathy and encouragement are unlikely to work on the signalman, but resentment, that might do its job. A moment of inspiration and some ministry-approved literature. I see. Well, I think we had the moment of inspiration, but the literature... Well, I've left that with the bank. And if we don't have a moment of inspiration, well, we're about to go to Eleutheria. Plenty of options over there. Oh, look! It's a ministry monitor! Hey, a shame if something happened to you? Oh, wouldn't it be so bad if you got shot out of the sky? Ministry monitor? Let's grab some of that confiscated contraband. Ooh. Illicit literature. Let's take the less dangerous contraband. We have plenty of literature at the moment. Plenty of terrifying options. Yes, exactly. We can be inspired by all sorts of horrifying things in the skies of space, where the judgments sleep, and stories are forbidden, lest they cause yet another revolution. Ah, yes, a lighthouse, letting us know we had returned to port. Well, it's a little bit less book burnings and more stringing up anyone who is trying to storytell without a permit. Japan is a little bit of an exotic and interesting place. More brandy for the crew! Fuck! I ran into a rock. I'll be honest, I'm not expecting to attack the vessel that's a train built around an entire gun game. Well, if the ministry didn't want to get broadsided, they shouldn't have had such a big side to broad. Let's get some savage secrets. What are we sitting at? 10? We can do more. More! Like, what else am I gonna do? I don't want to affect the balance of power because that will reduce the number of ministry and Windward Company and ministry ships for me to destroy. Let's just get all sorts of resources. Stockpile. Oh, we got 15 otherworldly artifacts. Yeehaw, buddy. I don't want to surrender my contraband. I just want to surrender one. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Yep, nope. Alright. To port. Resupply. And then we need to head to... So it's taken us 6 days to get this far. Not looking good. Not looking good. Alright, so we put the wood in here. Put the hours in here. We'll keep 2. I can't remember what we need to use. We use bullets? We'll keep bullets. Maybe it's bullets. What's our literature looking like? Very few, it looks. Ah, fuck me. We don't have enough, do we? We need 3 to talk to our signalman. Son of a bugger. I seem to have buggered myself. Oh, I just need 1. Oh, that's simple. Easy peasy, squeezy peasy. Alright, first we repair ourselves. Then we grab some literature. I do want to take that prospect for the hours. That's a simple one. Easy peasy. How much was that? 3? 5. Beans. And then we need to take fuel and supplies. Beans. Now we need to talk to our officer. What you need, fatalistic signalman? You leave a slim set of approved signaling manuals, stamped by the Ministry of Public Decency, on the galley table. Discovering them, the signalman flicks sulkily through. First he tuts, then he snorts, then scoffs. Look at this. They've classified all Scornfluke spasms as displays of bravado, and here, not even distinguished between the red chevron flags at Port Prosper and those at Lustrum. It'll get someone killed. Oh no. If only there was a better resource to educate young signalers. He fumes. I'll have to do bloody everything, don't I? Fine. Where's my pen? He storms to his cabin. A moment later, he storms out again. I've been away too long. Better check on the signal boxes. No one will have done that. He's back. I see. We need to visit all of these signal boxes. Alright. That'll have to be set for later, as we're on a bit of a time crunch. Right. We can write the 5th canto of our main quest. Let's go ahead and progress that while we're here. A horde of fanatical readers await your words with rabid anticipation. The song isn't yours anymore, it's theirs. You're just the unlucky shepherd who must steer it to the right ending. If you fail, they'll skin you alive and write a better conclusion in your blood. Well, geez, I've heard of death of the author, but that seems like a bit much. Best get on with it then. Sit down to write and find that the words come easily, like friends who have been waiting at the door. You invite them onto the page. As you write, words coming unbidden, you realize that you're about to launch into an anecdote that could destroy some formidable reputations. The words squirm in your head, anxious to make it to the page. You must make a decision. Are you going to speak the secrets you've learned, even those that anger the powerful? Or will you keep silent? Damn the consequences! We're revolutionary, people! Spill the secrets! All the tea! You name names and reveal conspiracies. You hint at grander, darker mysteries that even you barely comprehend. The omnivorous publisher would be happy. Revealing all these secrets may come back to bite you, but it's certainly going to generate attention. I mean, I'd call whatever a Scornfluke chooses to do as bravado, or whatever else the Scornfluke wanted to, really. I'm not arguing with They are giant space sea urchins that can blast you, so that is pretty fair. The tale has grown in the telling, and grown, and grown! In its vastness, it has become impossible to control. You find yourself searching through previous cantos to ensure consistency of character and detail, stumbling unexpectedly upon narrative dead ends, writing yourself into terrible tangles that cannot be salvaged. With the grim determination of Hercules facing the Hydra, you cut, and cut, until the story lies bleeding, but better, at your feet. The 5th canto is now complete. You find the omnivorous publisher at his paper-drowned desk, flanked by 2 large gentlemen with shoulders wide as anvils and guns at their hips. Protection, explains the publisher, tossing back a glass of whiskey. Some of your readers are rather fanatical. He briefly skims your manuscript before handing it to an assistant. Fire up the printing press! The 5th canto's publication follows much the same pattern as the 4th. an exhausting rush of book signings, interviews, and speeches. At some event or other, you can't remember which, the omnivorous publisher appears suddenly at your side, breathing smoke into your face, and pressing a whiskey to your hands. "You're too big for New Winchester now," he tells you, snatching up at a passing canap. "I've established a new office in London. Meet you there." He swallows the canap whole and vanishes as quickly as he came, leaving nothing but an acrid smell and a trail of crumbs. Well, fuck. I suppose this is where we will be on that quest for now. Alright, we need to hit up Magdalene's to unfuck our terror, Titania to check in on these smuggling people there, and then Port and Plenty for our reports, and then to Eleutheria we go. Some friendly honks. Ah, we got attack of the escort. Thank you, comrades. Fight the good fight. Fend off the company. The reach is ours, comrades. Oh, that's a very nice free reduction of terror. We take those W's. Better safe than sorry. Seven Nation Army. Always love a good remix of this song. Although so far, I gotta say, the glitch mob version of Seven Nation Army is my favorite that I've heard. Yeah, we don't need no salon stew gossip. Hey, a fistful of stuff! Look at all those plushies! Look at those spinning slug cats T-posing in the skies! Majestic. Amazing! Yes, free resources! Even better than paying for them! This is why we need all of our auxiliary slots, chat. I gotta fill them up. Fill them up! Drilling for all them trees. Fuck it. Just kill him. Give me your soul, bee! Ah! Damn it, Titania! You got some fucking weird walls, tree! Rally to Titania's defense! Oh, we only lost one crew member. Nice, nice. Alright, let's visit the Minart. Oh. Ah. I can't believe you've done this to me, Mooncat! Not the void! Rose bushes heap against the glass and climb in thorny tangles through the greenhouse. Among them are tall cages, each occupied by a prisoner. Bees buzz into and out of their ears and sip from the corners of their eyes. The prisoners cry out and sob and plead. Look closer. The apiarist says, round each of their necks hangs a key on a chain. They can free themselves at any time, but choose not to. They are artists, you see. They believe they must suffer if they are to one day make great art. Oh, thank you for the head pat and the boops. We'll keep our thoughts to ourselves. It's not what I... There it is. That's what I was looking for. 65 veils. Yikes. Alright, what's our ship looking like? We need 5 more slots, it looks like. That would fit in the armor slot. That'll fit in the bridge slot. I do this. Let me put this there. And don't give me a lot of hidden compartments, chat. Not a lot of hidden compartments. If I replace that bridge slot, we're gonna have to dump some inventory. We will lose 7 hold, and that is not good. We'll just have to send it. Run a port report. I'll go ahead and send off. Alright, we need to head to Eleutheria. We gotta get to Aklis. And hopefully we'll still be there in time to sell our illegal books. Look at some bees! Give me your soul, bees! I assure you, you don't really need it. I will put it to much better use. Alright, we have 3 bee souls. The bulls. Collecting the soul of a Chorister bee swarm is traditionally an onerous endeavor, made a little easier by the distraction the incognito princess provides. She stands by her porthole, nose nuzzling against the glass while her spectral remains of the swarm jostle to get closer to her. Oh, you little people already love me, she whispers, thrilled. While the princess is bonding, you have a more arduous task, slowly unwinding a soul from the bee's not-quite corpse, while avoiding the last futile twitches of its sting. Thank you, bees! And now it's your turn to perish. Get rectoroni, you pepperonis! I've turned you into experience.